Okay, so it's me again, ThePatrick, and I'm gonna make another video about my favorite series here, Gotoku. This is a new game, Gotoku 3, known as Yakuza 3 in the US, even though it hasn't been released here, because the first two games released as Yakuza 1 and 2. And, these are some of the options here that you don't have readily available. I thought I'd go into a little bit of how to adventuring. Anyway, here's the option. And when I did it again. Everyone's gonna watch my videos is gonna be like, "What's wrong with this knucklehead? When's he even gonna fucking get it the right way where you can learn to decide with the circle button during the game?" Now I have it set up a little bit differently. I believe the default for this is this on reverse. This is the this is the vertical camera angle, and I have it set to normal. You might want to change these. I think they were originally set to reverse, which looks like this. And then you want to change it because after games like Infamous, where games like that where you just look around like the normal way, it's like damn, it's a little hard to get used to. Like suddenly you're like, what's that over there? Oh, my camera went all over the place. Anyway, then this thing is for your mini map. Oh, actually, I forgot to tell you, these are for the camera. These are for the mode where you go into like kind of like a first-person view mode with your camera on your cell phone for certain tasks in the game. That's called Revelations. That's an old system, actually, from Kenzon. It's not that old. It was introduced in Kenzon, where you can get new moves by witnessing crazy events, and you have to kind of look around for that. And you could use it to get some keys, some little pickup items that you have to find, stupid treasure hunt junk. Because everyone loves to do that these days. They're always like, oh, it's not a game unless you friggin' wander around looking for crap for forever. But anyway, this game is like the king of that. It's like almost like an RPG where it's like, oh my god, frickin' let's give them like a billion things to do. Anyway, this is for the mini-map. You can make it point straight ahead of you, or you can make it show your surrounding and environment. I don't know. It's all... I mean, the most important thing are these cameras and this one right here, which is the event skip. If you can't read Japanese, it's going to be like that default. That means no event skip. You want that on, because even if you're playing through the story mode the first time, I can almost guarantee you, dude, that you're going to be like, if you die somewhere or something, you go through the same cutscene like 9 times in a row, you're going to be like, God damn it, can I get as fast as a goddamn thing? What's wrong with these ding-dongs who wrote this crap? Anyway, this is also the brightness, as you can tell. It's got the little brightness bar. It's kind of self-explanatory. This one was for the subtitles. I always leave them on. And this one you can set it to either always be Mincho, which is a kind of font, or Gothic, which is another kind of font, or you can just let it automatically decide which one to use. I'm not sure why you would do that, really. I guess if you really prefer Gothic, and you're like, ugh, I just can't stand these Mincho things. But I mean, whatever. Most of the people who are watching these videos and reading my facts can't read any Japanese, so they're going to be like, I don't care, because it all just looks like, or something to me, so I don't know what to say about that. But anyway, make sure you change the camera angles, unless you really don't mind. And most important thing is, before you start as a game, you're probably going to want to come here and turn this from off to on, so you can actually skip events, because otherwise it's like, dude, Jesus Christ. You have to sit through so many events. It's ridiculous. You're going to be... I mean, it's really like watching the same movie 20 times in a row. And, yeah, so I'm going to just go ahead here and... do a new game. Like, this save data is so old. At the time that I'm saying this, it's like 4 months later. But anyway, I'm going to do that. Huh? Oh yeah, that's the reverse button thing again, man. Because the system buttons are set to the American way, where the X is like confirm. Japanese way, X is... Wait a minute, am I saying this backwards? No, X is don't confirm. No. I guess I'll do X hard because why the hell not? This one. Now, I know a lot of you wanted the story, but I'm probably gonna save that for when I translate and put up the cutscenes. Cause see, hey, what a beautiful little movie. By the way, hey, Rockstar Freak 101's on. What's up? Anyway, I'll skip this with the start button, because as you're gonna see, guess what? Another cutscene. Isn't that awesome? And guess what's gonna happen now? You'll never guess. Those of you who played Metal Gear Solid will guess. Guess what? Another cutscene. Oh my god, so many cutscenes. It's the greatest ever in the world. I mean, Jesus. If you don't have this set, as you can see, it's gonna be friggin' ridiculous. You're gonna be always going like, what the hell, man? So you see I can skip all these little cutscenes. That's Daigo arriving at his little headquarters. He's gonna find out some really shocking news. And then you guys find out your shocking news. You're running around. Kiryu looks so freaking. And then it asks you to save, which, I mean, this is yes, this is no. I'm gonna choose no, and it's gonna say, "Are you sure, dude? What's wrong with you? The world's gonna end, and you're never gonna freaking have gone through all those cutscenes." And that's the title. That says like a, you know, wakare is like a farewell. It means like they split up, the parting of ways, and the tabi, which is like a, you know, travel. And then yet another cutscene here. Those are all the dudes who helped you out in the previous games, and there's Kiryu. That's the way he normally looks. It's pretty cool, dude. He looks like John Travolta aged not very well. I guess. Wait a minute, he aged better than John Travolta did. Anyway, that's Sayama. That's a chick you don't like anymore, I guess. Here's the other cool thing. See how it's like, oh my god, you want to skip all this text? Well, hold down the R1 button and hit circle. It's not going to work right now, but this actually makes you. You have to look at these. And see, I was just held down. See, also I was just holding down the circle and sorry, my controller's broken because of Infamous. You had to keep tapping the freaking L3 button, so it broke my my left stick. Thanks, Infamous, you knuckleheads. Now you can look at the stuff from the first two games here, but I'm not gonna, because I already know what happened, man. I play those games. Damn, I'm a cool Yakuza. I know what the hell happened with my family. Even though I stay drunk all night if I'm Kiryu, and friggin', I don't know how I stay fit too, because when the hell do I ever exercise? You gotta talk to her again, and yeah, see, do you want to keep, like, looking around? No, I'm done with those stupid dudes. They're all dead. And then you can skip all this stuff, and for some reason you still gotta watch the animation of them, like, nodding like a bunch of weirdos. It looks really creepy. It's like being at Disneyland, you know, when you're in the Hall of Presidents, or what the hell that thing is, where Abe Lincoln's like, fourscore, and then you can skip cutscenes. Come on, Patrick, get with it. What I'm going to show you is how to start a game and navigate a little. I'm almost out of time already because I'm such a friggin' chatterbox, and because there's so much loading in this stupid game. Come on now. Enough of this. Komodo Cho. Okay. Then you finally get control of your dude. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, guess what? You did all the stuff. I'm going to get, like, all these pages for... This is actually extra content that you get when you complete certain tasks. You get, like, this list of stuff you can complete. And then I'm going to get all this stuff going like, hey, congratulations on completing all those. You're, like, the rock star, dude. Because I completed everything in the game, so... That's why also I have, like, 100 trillion gajillion yen over there, whatever that says. Friggin' come on. Enough with this. See how ridiculous this game is already? There's so much talking and stuff in this game. And anyway, that's a good tip, is how to skip dialogue and how to skip cutscenes. That's about all I showed you this time. I'm moving the camera around. You can look everywhere you want. Move your little dude around with the left stick. Press start to bring up the items menu. And then there's the items you can check out what items you got. Hey, look at these crazy items here. It's pretty crazy. And then there's the map, which... I'll get into that in the next video because I'm already out of time. It's amazing how much I ramble, but anyway, that was enough of this really, really boring tutorial, and I'll do another boring tutorial coming up soon.